Yeah, recording in the progress. So speaking in practice. So today, yeah, like all the lesson, be yourself, be happy, and be present. Today, Miss Hằng looks better. You look not tired. You look so fresh now because you eat dinner and you take a shower as well, right? And you have time for today? Is that right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, Mr. Việt. Yeah, well done, bro. Yeah. All right. So this lesson, I want to remind you this, quotes again and again for all the lesson, because I think the motivation that you register our course is gone. I still remember the day Mr. Việt just banking send me the money. It's really fast. You tell me that you want to learn with me. Yeah, Miss Hằng as well. We're gonna have the meeting through Google Meet, and you say that I want to learn. It's really fast, and this motivation is super strong. And you practice a lot in the first days, but now everything in the motivation is gone. What we all need now is a habit, right? Just habit make us going. So the previous lesson I did tell you about the 3 levels of speaking skill. The number 1 is speaking aloud. Is very important because it's a practice your mouth, the practice how to speak. And the last time I heard that Quang started to learn Chinese, right? And I think when he speak aloud, and even Quang can speak some Russian because this is the way he learned the language. He just speak it aloud, and Quang can sing some Russian song as well. And yeah, this is a way. The level 1, if you want to learn the language, just speak it aloud. Yeah, speak it aloud. All right, it's some echo. Okay, better. Okay, so the number 2, the level 2 is to speak what you have. It means speak all the structure, all the thing that you want, that you try to remember. And level 3, you can speak what you want. It means speak all the things pop up in your mind. And today we are going to practice with 3 levels, and I want you practice all 3 levels every day, right? And if you have a lot of time, just speaking aloud all the time, all the things that you see, all the things that you read. And if you speak what you have, I mean, just every day, just speak with me, with with 1 new structure, and so on. And the number 3, I want to make a habit. It means you always talk to yourself. Like Mr. Việt, I told you that when you are on the way to the office or on the way home, just think about English. If the money make you feel tired, you can think about your son, think about your wife, think about the other thing, make you feel motivated, right? Okay, so this is it. Firstly, I want you all to speak it aloud. Okay, speak it aloud. I have a script here, so Mr. Việt will start this one. And okay, so Miss Hằng will start from here to there, and Mr. Việt finish from there to there. Okay? Okay, speak aloud and remember the flow. Okay, I just make a little flow for Miss Hằng. It's okay. All right, just up and down all the way. Okay. All right, here we go. Miss Hằng, you do this first. Microphone, please. Yeah, okay, I'll wait for you. A few years ago, I felt like I was stuck in a rut. So I decided to follow in the footsteps of the great American philosopher, Morgan Spurlock. Still not think. Sorry about that. 。 Okay, in the time the Miss Hằng fix it. Mr. Việt start first, all right?
Yes, I'll start the first sentence or third sentence.
Okay, third paragraph, you can. All right.
Yeah. Yes. Even last year, I ended up hiking up Mountain Kilimanjaro, the highest mountain in Africa. I could never have been such the adventure before I start my 30-day challenge. I also figure out that if you really want something badly enough, you can do anything for 30 days. Have you ever wanted to write a novel? Every November, tens of thousands of people try to write their own 50,000 word novel from scratch in 30 days. It turns out all you have to do is write 1,667 words a day for a month.
One is
So I
thằng
did.
mẹ tí.
It's
By
working,
the
it's
way,
working. Miss Hằng, it's working.
yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
So I did. By the way, the script is not go to sleep until you written your work for a day. You might be sleep
Con sửa cái loa.
but you will finish your novel. Now it's my book is the next great American novel. No, I wrote it in a month. It's awful, but for the rest of my life, if I met John Hockman at a test party, I don't have to say, I'm a computer scientist. No. If I want to, I am say I'm novelist. So here, one last thing I'd like to mention. I learned that when I made small, sustainable change, thing I just have to keep doing, they was more likely to stick. There's nothing wrong with big, crazy challenge. In fact, you are a ton of fun, but they lie less likely to stick. When I gave up sugar for 30 days, day 31 look like this. So here's my question to you. What are you waiting for? I guarantee you the next 30 days are going to pass whether you like it or not. So why not think about something you have always want to try and give a shot for the next 30 days?
All right. Yeah, 30 days for the next 30 days. Very nice. Oh, great. So just do it, right? Just speaking aloud without understanding is okay, right? Just practice for your mouth, right? Okay, Miss Hằng, I think you can do now.
Yeah, I will read the two first paragraph. Is that right?
Yeah. The first
Okay.
two. Yeah, okay.
A few years ago, I felt like I was stuck in a rut. So I decided to follow in the footsteps of the great American philosopher Morgan Spurlock, and I tried something new days. The idea is actually pretty simple. Think about something you will always want to add to your life and try it for the next
30 days.
30 days. It turns out 30 days is just about the right amount of time to add a new habit or you subtract a habit, like watching the news from your life. There is a few things I learned while doing these 30 days challenges. The first was, instead of the month flying by, forgotten the time were much more memorable. These were part of a challenge I did to take a picture every day for a month. And I remember exactly where I was and what I was doing that day. I also noticed that as I started to do more and harder 30 days challenges, my self-confidence grew. I went from dwelling computer nerd to the kind of guy who bikes to work for fun.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, you're very good, right? Yeah, Miss Hằng, I really love your ending sound. You know how to, to speak ending sound, and the fluently, it's fluent. The problem is you don't really practice super often, right? If you practice often, I think your speaking skill would be amazing, I think, right? Just read it aloud all the time. Do you read it aloud every day?
Not yet.
Yeah. That's why we say that. Just that's why I showed you this paragraph about 30 days, right? And I think it's depends on, because your job now is it's not easy to learn, but just relax with that and treasure all the time that we hear, and it's okay. Okay, I will ask Wang about it, okay, to find a solution. I need to talk with him more. All right, so this is the thing that I want to tell you, that just speak, right? Like a kids, when they learn the mother language, they just speak some silly things, no meaning, or just speak, right? Okay, so now I want to you move to the level 2. Oh, this thing is gone. Oh my god. Okay, level 2 is mean like you have to speak what you have. Okay, speak what you have. It means you choose the structure that you want to know or you already know. Okay, so Mr. Việt, you start first. All right, just sorry, just find this is it. Yeah, sorry, I just do something. All right, so you just choose the structure that you already know or you want to know from this paragraph. Okay, just find randomly 5 structure or 5 new words. All right.
I should find the words that I will. So memorable.
Yeah, memorable. Okay.
Memorable.
Memorable. Okay, memorable.
Yes.
Okay, memorable. Memorable. Okay, memorable. Good. Next one.
Habit.
Habit. Okay, you see it. Habit.
Challenge.
Next, challenge. All right.
Can you put in paragraph? I can remember.
Yeah.
So
Memorable. Habit. Habit.
habit. And
Challenge.
hiking.
Hiking. All right, hiking. One more. The last one.
Sleep.
Sleep. All right. You think about the story in your mind, right? Yeah. Sleep. All right. Okay, Miss Hằng is here. Okay, so Miss Hằng, can you hear me? It's still connecting to the. Okay, so you choose 5 structure and you know what you have to do now, Mr. Việt.
Yes.
Yes. Keep it up. Think about 2 minutes for you, all right? Just think about the story or something that you want to share with the 5 structure. No, 5 new words, all right? If you want to learn from the new words, okay, start with the new words. If you learn from the structure, start with the structure, all right? So new
Okay.
words.
2 minutes and a story.
Yes, a story. If you want, you can note down.
Yeah.
You can write a story here.
Yeah, I will write a short words to speak fluent.
Okay, I will send you this link and you can access, all right? Yeah, chat box. Edit on it. All right. Okay, Miss. Yeah. For the time waiting for Miss Hằng. Okay, I choose find the structure for myself. Add a new habit. Okay, I wanna love it. Add a new habit. You can do anything for. The rest of my life. How the guy who training computers start to do more. My self-confidence grew. All right. For the rest of my life. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 month. Nothing wrong with. There's nothing wrong with something.
Yes, I think I ready for the story.
All right, here we go. Just speak.
Now I have told you about my camping story.
All right.
The first of all, before 3 years ago, I have never camping outside overnight.
Oh.
So me and my wife decide camp in some place nearby Hanoi. And you know, we only see the people camping in the television, only in YouTube on TV. We don't do it before, so we decide to camp in some place nearby Hanoi. I think it is challenge for me. Hiking in a mountain and sleep overnight in the dark. Not you don't have any light.
Scary. Yeah.
This very scary for the first time. But if but after few time go to camping, I think I have a new habit. Before my son show up, me and my wife oftenly to camping. I think 2 months, one of 2 months, one time of 2 months. But my son show up. He take a lot of time of me. So at 10 months, 10 months later, I take him to camping with me.
Yeah, very nice. Good plan. You're gonna go. Yes, we have a lot of places for camping nearby
Yeah, we
road.
do a lot of things, and we have a lot of memorable video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the good time for bonding.
yeah,
The baby and the parents need kind of special bonding. It's
yeah.
not learn something. They can learn everything later.
Well,
He learned for the rest of his life. But when he feel someone to lean on, some kind of the one to be, love them unconditionally is going
yeah.
to be the parents, right? Yeah.
I
Everything
I
outside.
always I always want my son go to outside and
Yeah.
go to the nature,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
in other moment the kids always be keep in four beton. They
Yeah. For
they don't
walls,
go.
concrete. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't go
Concrete.
anywhere. Just in the fall of the world,
Yeah.
only in the house. Yes, I
Yeah.
think it's this good habit. But
Yeah.
I don't have a car. I
Mm.
will I
Taxi is
will
okay.
buy a car to go far enough. Yeah.
Yeah, you can rent my car, okay? Because my car, I just use my car 2 times per week.
Yeah,
Yeah, two
it's
days a week.
funny. This is funny.
Yeah, Fadil, yeah. It's
Yeah,
a wasted.
I also want to buy a funny.
Yeah. It's not expensive. It's
Yeah,
easy to go. It's small enough to travel
yeah,
around city, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Now the price is good.
Yeah, exactly. It's a good investment. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think because we use it every day. If you like traveling, like camping, you need it. All right.
yeah.
Okay, Miss Han.
I go away for 5 minutes.
Okay. Yes, all right. Okay, Miss Han. So this is the way we move to the level 2. Okay, level 1, we just read speaking aloud, and level 2, I want you to find 5 new words, not new word, 5 words that you like, 5 structure or 5 words that you like. You already know or you haven't known it yet. It's okay, right? Just choose 5 structure and we start to talk. All right.
I will choose 5 words in the reading.
Sure.
I have a problem because I can join our link by laptop, so
Oh,
I can see the reading on my mobile phone.
oh,
So
too small, right?
it's too small. But I will choose 5 words. I easily to look.
Okay.
We can anything. You can do anything for.
Yeah, you can do anything for. Yeah, I also choose this one. Yeah, you can choose it. All right. Sorry. I can do anything for. Okay, good. Next.
Um, a challenge.
A challenge.
And there's nothing wrong with.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with.
Add a new habit.
Yeah, add a new habit.
A challenge.
Challenge. A challenge already. We have 4. One more. I can do anything for a challenge. There's nothing wrong with. Add a new habit. And the last one.
The last one is a tree in the I end up with something barely enough. Oh, it's the way the mixed entrance. And any words? Yeah.
Any words?
Oh,
Yeah. Word is okay.
I think 4 is enough for me.
Okay.
Can you change the screen to the
Okay.
slide? I can see for my word.
Okay. Just you can see the chat box is easier. All right. Yeah, it's hard to your eyes, right?
It's okay. With the slide.
Okay, so now I want you to think about the story or example with these 4 structure, okay? And you can say anything about it.
I can do anything for the challenge. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Okay.
Just think it aloud, right?
Yeah.
Think it out.
For 1 year ago, 1 year ago, my weight is my weight is heavy or is heavy a little bit.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I set a goal for me to decrease 3 or 4 kilo for 2 months.
Wow, it's short time. Okay. 4
Yeah.
kilo, 2 months.
And I start with resisting in a gym center.
Oh, okay. We did a visiting with PT, right? Do you use PT? Yeah.
At the gym center. I did exercise a lot in first week.
Yeah.
Because at that time my boss is went on business, and when my boss came back to Vietnam, it seemed that I forgot about my plan.
Yeah.
And I stopped for 2 weeks. But one day I look at my colleague in my bank.
Okay.
So my dream is come back, came back, and I tried my best to read my schedule. I wake up early, and I think I can do anything for decreasing my weight. Not only by going to the gym center.
Yes.
And after that, I adjust my plan. I replace the time at the gym center by the time for running. Running is more simple because you can run for only 10 minutes or 15 minutes when you have a little time.
Yeah, sure, exactly.
And I run at any time I can. And every day I try my best to wake up earlier than normal. And I set a new habit
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Is
add a new
wake,
habit in your life, right?
yeah, is wake up early
Mm-hmm.
in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I spend one hour per
Mm-hmm.
day for doing exercise in the morning by running and walking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, after about 5 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
I finally I decreased about 3 kilometer, 3 kilometer,
Ooh, wow.
and
Wow.
yeah, and I think become better is become better. I think setting up a goal
Mm-hmm.
for our life is very necessary to become better, because if you don't have any goal, the life is very boring and
Yeah.
um and besides that, there's nothing wrong with setting up a high goal
Yeah.
for ourselves.
Yes.
For example, if you set up the goal is decrease 3 or 4 kilometers and try my best to do it, you can decrease 1 or 2 kilometers.
Yeah.
But if you don't set up anything,
Yes, exactly.
you will not gain anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, agree. This is a challenge, right? So, yeah, to talk about this, every year I always have 2 months to do the cardio, but I just really want to do it every day. But I just do it 2 months every year to do the cardio and push-ups. And now I also set a goal to push up 25 times every day. And right, yeah,
Yes. Oh, that's amazing. And
just set a small goal, right? Yeah. And
I'm wondering that why is only 2 months a year?
I don't know. I just do it.
You
And
love the
love.
number 2?
Yeah. It's normally in the 2020 I do it in the June and July. In 2021 I do it in the July and August. In 2022 December, November, and this year I just do it in April and April and May. And now I think I will come back because Ted is coming. I'm gonna come back to cardio and push up. I like,
Okay.
I like running, but in I don't know why when I live in Hà Đông, I have no inspiration for running because it's really dirt
Yeah,
outside,
I
and the
see.
way to run is not really smooth. And
I see.
yeah.
The
Just
road is too crowded, and the
yeah,
atmosphere is I think
polluted.
it polluted a little
And
bit. Yes.
when you run in early morning, have a lot of cars, have a lot of people to go around, and yeah, it's not for running, right? I love Long Biên. When I stay in Long Biên, I also run. I
Yeah.
love Long Biên.
Yeah, the road in Long Biên is too wide.
Yeah, exactly. And in especially in nearby Symphony, right? It's a good place for running. It's really good, pretty good. All right. So yeah, this is step number 2. It's about speaking something. Some people say that they don't have the enough vocabulary to speak English, but I don't think so. If you can speak with all the words that you have, you can speak a lot, right? You don't need a new words. If you don't have the words to talk about something, just choose the other way to talk. You understand what I mean? Yeah, so many ways to talk about something as long as you use what you really have. You understand what I mean? Yeah, even you don't have the words about exercise, about the, you know, have some words like a training course about the, I mean, some kind of academic words about exercise. Or Mr. Việt, you don't have the academic words about hiking, about camping, about family excursion. You don't have the new words about it, but you can talk with the words that you have. You understand what I mean? Yeah, and this is very important in speaking English. It's about the mindset. Don't try to add new things. Yeah, just use all the things that you have. Like business, right, Mr. Việt? You know, we just do what we have with the resources that we have, right? But sometimes I cannot take all of my resources, right? This is the problem, right? All right. Okay, so one more time. I want you find one more time with structure. This time I want you to choose the structure. Okay, Mr. Việt. Well, first time you choose words, all right? And now I will choose the structure for you. Is that okay? It's more challenging.
Yes.
Okay, I choose for Miss Hằng as well. Okay, so the first one is the amount of time, about the right amount of time to do something, right? First one. Okay, number one is here. About the right amount of time is mean as a value time. Is mean the right time is mean here is a valuable time. It's a quality time. You understand? Amount of time is mean a lot. All right. Next one is about watching the news from your life. I started to do more. I'll notice that as I started to do more. Okay, it's long, but I can do this. I noticed that as I start to do more something. Okay, and the last one. Oh yeah, let's see. It wrote it like one last thing I like to mention. 3. One last things I like to mention. All right, make a conversation with us. All right, so I will start first.
Yes.
When I yeah, for example, I will start first. When I started to drop out my job, you know, for lay off my job as a teacher in business school, a teacher in the English centers, and yeah, I am the teacher for the past 7 years, and I spent about the right amount of time to take care of my son and my own business, and I noticed that, and I start to do more things, more, you know, businesses in my life. I have to change a lot, add a new habit, to learn a lot, and need a lot of skills, and these are challenging for me, but it's fun. And one last thing I like to mention is life is experiment. Life is the test. We can do so many tests. We can do so many, you know, you could try so many things, and you can face to so many challenges, but it's worth it because we only live one. Why we don't try? Yes, that's right. Okay. So now, Mr. Việt, say about something with 3 structures.
Let me think.
Let me
2
think.
minutes.
Okay, 2
Can
minutes.
Miss Hằng go first?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
About right amount of time to do something.
Okay. I mean, okay. About the right time. Yes, I can tell you something about my my last reading about decreasing the stressful in our life to
Oh yeah, nice.
to become to have strong mental health.
Oh yeah.
Sleeping times is the right amount of time to recover
Sure.
our body after a long working day.
Sure.
And the speech give us many ways, many methods to improve the quality of our sleeping.
Yeah.
For example, doing exercise, don't use mobile phones before sleeping.
Sure.
Connect with others, take care of yourself, take care people around us, and one last thing, the speech. One last thing, the speech would like to mention, last but not least, is take care yourself.
Yeah. Sure.
It's repeat 2 times because it's very important. It's the most important. Take care yourself. That means you listen to your body.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's very important. Yeah. The medicine or food or anything is not important. The doctor is not important as you, right? This only you can listen to yourself, right? Only, yeah, listen to what the people say, what the people yell. And sometimes doctor cannot help you if you don't really understand yourself, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, especially when you get older, we think about it, right? And this is a problem. My wife always asks me to have the second baby. I'm really scared now because I don't have enough money. But she said that her health is getting worse, and her health is, and she need to think about her health. And she always asks me to second baby, and I'm thinking about it. For the next year, she wanted, but oh God, no, right?
I think your wife and me have some
Myself.
the same dreams about having more children.
Oh God, but I'm so scared.
But my husband is so scared.
Yeah.
He's very nervous about that.
Yeah. Because in the first 2 years of my son, I spent a lot of time for him, and now he growing up. I have more time for my business, and she asked me to come back to the Thai. That so scared, and about the money as well, about the financial thing a lot. When she said to me this thing last week, I was in the trouble. I was thinking, oh God, I'm so scared. And when she want to do something with me, I have to be careful because it's a barrier. It's a barrier when I touch her. All right, just kidding. Okay, so Mr. Viet, okay, do you want to have a second baby now?
No, I don't want. I don't want now.
It's not that time. Okay, good.
It's too scary because just me and my wife.
Okay, but when your wife tell you that she want to have a baby, you will get my feeling, right? It's okay. I was just kidding. Okay. All right. So okay. So do you have a story?
Yes, I have story.
Okay.
So I'll start now. As you know, I am a purchaser, so I do a lot negotiate with my supplier. But the fact is that 2 minutes is about the right time, the right amount of time to take advantage of supplier.
Oh, really? You have the tip? Oh, God.
Yeah, you have 2 minutes the first show up to take more advantage from supplier. I noticed that I start to do more prepare. In the negotiation, you need to prepare a data a finger. It is most important than any skill. You don't have a good at negotiate, but you must good at preparation.
All right. So
Yeah.
one last thing I like to mention.
One last thing I like to mention is a fact and finger. You must know clearly about your finger you will say. Yeah.
Okay. This is the good tips I will share with my parents. Take more money from them. Okay.
If you want more money, you need to clearly know your number.
Or make a deal.
Yeah, to make a deal. To make a deal.
Like,
if
hey,
you want to borrow 2 billion from your parents, so you need a plan. You need to prepare about your money, your number.
Yeah. Oh, I would say that. Hey, daddy and mommy, you will have the grandson or granddaughter if you give me money.
Yeah.
If not,
Yeah.
I know I will have more money if I have the grandson. If they have a grandson, if the granddaughter, no, it's not a good plan. All right. So seriously, you wanna have a new baby? Because Quân and Quang is going up now, and they go further from you, and you want to have the baby to take care of it, to be. Do you think so? You want to have a baby girl. You need a baby girl, right?
Everyone needs a baby girl.
Yeah, I really want to have a daughter. Yeah. When I look at the daughter of my best friend, she's so lovely.
Yeah. It's the daughter of Miss Hà, right?
Yes, exactly. Phúc An.
Phúc An, yeah.
She's so clever.
Yeah. So look at the baby.
And I know that our children is the biggest asset in our life. And I want to more children. When I have many children, I think I become more. I become more richer.
Richer, yeah.
Yes, become richer. Yeah. But I don't receive the agreement.
Agreement from your husband.
Yeah, from my husband. He's scared. He nervous about finance, and he's also afraid about the time he have to spend for thought, son or daughter.
Exactly. But
he thinks now it's enough.
Exactly. Yeah. I think I don't know whether or not I would change my mind, but at that time I just want to have one. But when you have a daughter, she would be much more emotional and care about mom and dad. For example, as me, I never call to my mom, I never call to my dad, but my sister, she called to my parents every day. But when I take a phone to my mom, I just, hello, what's wrong? Nothing. Okay, I'm busy. And it's like this. Okay. My mother just she always wanna, call me, but I don't know how to say with her. And she always call to my wife to update information about the stuff about me or anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the, I really want to change, but I don't. If you have a daughter, much more better, right?
Yes, I realize I want to a daughter, but I nervous about my finance. So
Yeah, everybody, me too.
Yeah.
We. Because the tuition for my son now is around 11 millions per month. It's
yeah,
a lot of money. Oh my God.
for
Yeah.
my son is 8 million.
Yeah.
He's just only 10 months year old.
And it's always increased 5% each year.
Yes.
Yeah, 5% each year. And
Yes.
I calculate when I raise my kids from now until he get high school. After high school, I will take about 2 billions. It's around 2 billion. Yeah, a lot of money. If I have 2 babies, it's about 4 billion. How can I take it? I have no plan for it. Oh God. Yeah. Yes, because it's Quân Quang is a tuition. It's much more than this, right?
Yes. When I at the age is the same with you.
Yeah.
I think 10 million per month is very big.
Yeah.
Quang in the kindergarten in the kindergarten time. He's learned in mầm non B. Do you know this school?
I don't know.
It's a state-owned kindergarten.
Yeah.
State-owned kindergarten, and the fee is very cheap because at that time I haven't got enough money to spend my son to with school. Yeah, it's very expensive. 6 million đồng per month. Yes, it's very expensive. But I think with the time, when our children is grown up, our financial status will become better.
Oh yeah, I hope so.
Yeah,
hope so.
and having more children.
To be richer.
Is the
Have more
aim.
money.
Is the most motivation for you.
Yeah.
For you to earn the money.
Yeah.
It's so pleasure. It's so pressure.
Yeah.
That's why my husband up to now he still not ready to have more children.
Okay. This is the worst from the woman who want to have the baby to talk to the man. The trap, right?
In fact, if the woman want to have a baby, she can do it. She can make a decision.
Exactly.
Not about the man. The woman makes a decision.
Yeah. She my wife also told me that. She said, if I really want, you have to do it. If you don't do this, I will find the other man to have it. Okay, it's the trap. Okay. Yeah, it's agree, and I think so. But actually, my son now, when I don't have money, I have support from my parents. I think if just do it, we just find a way to do it. It's financial. Sometimes it's not really the problem. If you the problem is you want it or not. You ready for it or not. You really ready. You will find a way. Yes. It's like in love as well. Sometimes the money is not the problems for divorce, for the happy family. It's not about the money. It's just about the connection, the bonding, but we always fight about money. Okay.
So we will learn from Miss Hằng. From studying in a state school to Win school.
Oh God, no.
From the apartment to Vinhome Riverside. Yeah.
It's a one-way ticket, right? It's a one-way ticket. You understand
Yeah.
what I mean? When you start with the public school, you will upgrade to the private school, upgrade to international school. But if you choose the international school, you cannot come back. You come back to the private school, and
I see. I
this is
see.
a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a like near.
Yeah. And that's why if you have second baby, it's it's really hard, because when we started the life with a different standard, it's really hard to be back, right? Like Miss Hằng now, she lives in Symphony, she lives in Long Biên. It's hard to be back to Bồ, right? It's hard to be. It's a one-way ticket, right? All right. Okay, so this is the kind of the end of the lesson today. When we can talk a lot, we can share a lot, and I think it's just about the English. I don't want to put the lesson with the schedule, with about some knowledge that we want to learn or something about it. I think it's never worked for the busy people like you or like me as well. And we just learn English from our life, from all the things that we have. We talk about the thing that closest to us, like a baby, about doing exercise, and yeah. What do you think about it? Is that working?
Yeah, I think it's working.
Yeah. So the plan for next week, what do you want to do, Miss Hằng?
I really love reading.
I love reading. Okay, and tomorrow I will send you about something.
Can you
about...
choose for me reading with
Okay.
my English level?
Oh, okay. It's about the tips about the mental health, about your healing your soul, about kind of like this, like I said before.
I think you can choose is suitable with my English level.
Okay.
Not care about the topic.
Okay.
I love reading. Yeah.
Okay, I will share with you about Tết holiday. I think it's close to you because Tết is coming, right? Yeah.
That's exciting topic.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So because I had a plan about Tết that Mr. Việt suggested to me. Okay. Okay. So Mr. Việt, about your plan, what do you think
so
about?
I think I'm not suitable for the report, so I think I keep make a story, make a conversation when I'm riding from my home to my company. Another way, I think if you have a message to me or to via Zalo, we can make a conversation with together. It's okay. I will reply your message.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
For any topic, for any content.
Yeah. I love it. Yeah. I really love this lesson. We talk a lot. We share a lot, and I know a lot as well. Yeah. And hope that, and the next month or the next lesson, Miss Hằng will tell me that she has a pregnancy. Okay, thank you. So now, good night. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Good night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye. Thank you.